Hi guys, it's Sierra, and I wanted to come on today because I'm gonna do a tutorial on it's a pocketbook, and I'm using the kit Mai Larsen designed, which is creative create and share. Sorry, create and share. So May Larson does do these monthly kits, and the January kit was based on Valentine's Day. Um, so lots of fun Valentine's papers and embellishments and chipboard pieces that I'm so very excited to work with. And so today I'm going to make a pocket book, and I'm going to show you step by step how to create that. I hope you guys all enjoy it, and I hope that you learned something um, during this tutorial. Hi, Roberta. Sorry you can't hear me, hun. Um, anyways, so the first step is you need to pick out some scrapbook papers. So you need to decide how many pages you want. So each piece of 12 by 12 scrapbook paper is going to make 2 pages. So I wanted to make 2, 3, 4. So I took 4 pieces of scrapbook paper, just like this 12 by 12 sheet right here, and I cut off the top, which I will do now. So I cut off the very top to make sure it is indeed 12 by 12 with just my regular cutting board. So I just cut off the top of all 4 of my scrapbooking papers. Hi, Carrie. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm making a pocketbook today, and it's going to be either to store cards or Valentines. I thought this would be a really sweet project for your children to store their Valentine's Day cards in, because I know a lot of kids have Valentine's parties. So it's really, I thought, a really sweet keepsake to make a pocketbook like this and keep all of your son or daughter's Valentine's Day cards in it. And I know my daughter, she loves looking back at them and seeing, what they say and who they're from, and she just likes keeping them. So I thought this would be a great place to store them, especially making something with this beautiful Valentine's Day paper line from Authentique. And again, this is Mai Larson's. She designed this kit, and it's create create and share. Sorry, I keep on missing the name. But yes, it is create and share. And yeah, so I'm making a pocketbook to just keep all cards and Valentines in it. But you could use any kind of scrapbook paper and make as many pages as you want to. I'll show how you make that possible um, further into the tutorial. But right now I'm just going to show you how to make the basic pages. So for me, I'm making an 8-page book, and that's including the front and back, because you do want, so I only need 4 pieces of scrapbook paper that's 12 by 12. And again, this is not my idea. This is a tutorial I saw on another channel, and I can't remember who did the original tutorial. I've seen a few of them, but they're just pocketbooks, and um, they're made with scrapbooking paper. So you take your 12 by 12 piece of paper, or scrapbooking paper, and you go and measure out to 6 inches, because it is 12 by 12. And so what I do after that is I cut the paper in half, okay? And I want to save this for another project, so I just wanted to make sure I'm all ready and everything. So, okay, so then what I'm going to end up with is 2 pieces. I'm going to end up with 2 pieces that are 6 by 12. Okay. And so I want each of my pages to be 9 inches in length. Okay. So what I do is I don't have a scoreboard, so I just score with a ruler. But if you have a scoreboard, you'd put it on the scoreboard and you'd line it up at 9 inches, and then you would score it with your scoreboard, okay? You would score it right at 9 inches. So there's a score line. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a score line right here at 9 inches, all right? And real quick. So I already did half of this page. Okay, so I actually want to do it like this. So I scored at 9 inches, and then what I do is I have a page, all right? And so I'm going to go ahead and cut all the rest of the 12 by 12 pages. Hi, Karen. I'm going to cut the rest of the 12 by 12 pages in half. So they're 6 by 12, and then I'm going to score them at 9 inches. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, the very last, or whatever I decide I want the cover to be, which I decided I wanted the cover to be this paper, this one. So on that page, the back page does not need a pocket. So the back page, I just cut it off at 9 inches. I don't score it at 9 inches. I just cut it off at 9 inches, and then I'm left with just this little tab right here. Okay. So once I've scored all my paper and got them all folded and ready to go, what I'm going to do next is I like to distress my edges, and I don't like using the other kind of distressors like Tim Holtz or anything like that. So I just go ahead and do it my way, which is just with a, oops, sorry, I just go ahead and do it my way, and I just distress it with the edge of the scissors, okay? Or, sorry, I'm actually stepping ahead of myself. Before you do that, you actually, it's a preference really if you want to round the edges or not. So I got this, it's like the only punch I have, but it works out awesome. It's an edge punch, and it takes off the edges. So you actually do want to do this before you score, or before you distress the edges, because if you don't do it before, then when you go and put the paper in here, it will bend where you distressed it, and the edges will turn up messed up. And you want to distress those rounded corners anyway. So I just like to keep all my edges rounded. I just think it looks nice and neat. Hi. Hi, Misty. Hi, Youngsu. Hi, Angie. Hi, Karen. Again, yeah, Misty is Mac Jewelry. Cupcake is so cute. So what I'm going to do now is, again, I just want to distress my edges. And I am not a big, huge worker with colors. So, you know, I like that some of these projects in the kids from Creative Sketch Design, they, they make it so you're doing lots of different things. Like this month, you're going to be making a heart album, and you could do whatever with the paper, like I am making a little pocketbook. And you could also, there's stuff to make a heart mini album with the chipboard and everything. And then like next month, I know she's going to have a really special project, which is, it's going to be a clutch. So that's going to be even a fabric project. So I love being in the kit club, because I love that it keeps you crafting. So every month you're making a new project, and I love that about the kit club, because it really you know, it's just nice to know that you're going to have a fresh new kit and it's going to be different from the other one every single month. You're going to be making something new every single month. And so I go ahead and I distress the edges on the other side as well. I just like them all a little bit distressed. I'm not doing much. I'm just lightly distressing it because I really don't want to be super loud on here and make a ton of ruckus or make a huge mess. I went ahead and prepped everything, so I have my other pages all done, but I just wanted you to see at least how to make one page. So just distressing the edges a little bit. And yeah, but I really like these Create and Share monthly kit club because each month you're making something different. And also, I love the kit clubs because they keep you crafting. You know, it's nice when you have a kit right in front of you. It really is because then, you know, you really don't even have to, I mean, you have to think about how you want to put together that kit, but unless you want to, you don't have to add extra pieces. You can always definitely add your own pieces to the kit, which is always nice, but you do not have to. I mean, you definitely always have enough to make something with that kit. So, anyways, I love kits. I love that they, just by looking at them, they're inspiring you and get you going and crafting. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to distress the edges. So this is just a cheapy ink pad from like the Joann, I think it's like the $1.50 spot. And because I don't have all the distress things, the only distress ink I have is like the vintage photo, but I'm fine with using this pink. It's all I have. And then also, um, you know, this little ink thing or whatever, it comes with these little pads and I ran out of mine. So I went to Walmart, or I had my husband go to Walmart and he picked me up some of those sponges. And what I did is I just cut the sponge into a little circle and then I got some Velcro dots from the dollar store and then I can just stick it on there. So it works just as good. So if you guys ever run out, I mean, these are definitely way nicer and work way nicer, but if you ever run out, you can definitely use those. Yes, May is always coming up with new stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and lightly distress the edges with the pink. And again, I don't use a lot of color in my projects, but this is Valentine's Day, so these colors are perfect. And I like to make different crafts for the different holidays. I think it's really sweet. And also, it's really sweet for your kids. Like what I'm making right now, you can use this and make anything really. You can make a pocketbook to hold anything, but they just have to, you know, like ephemera or whatever. But this one in particular, I think is going to be used for my daughter to um, keep her Valentine's Day cards in. Because you know, kids, they have those Valentine's parties at school each year. And my daughter she loves to keep them all and look through them, you know, a month or so later. So I just thought she could keep all the Valentine's Day cards in this little pocketbook and it would be perfect. So one thing with using these inks is like they're just like jam full of inks. So I have to like kind of get some of it off before I can even put it on the page, or this would be like so super pink. It would be just too much because I just want the light pink distress on the edges. Yeah, so this is a kit. It's by Mai Larsen's Create and Share. She does a monthly kit club, and this is part of her monthly kit club. What I'm using is just bits and pieces of the kit. I mean, it comes with a lot more, and I actually have another video up showing the whole kit if you want to look at that. It's I think the last video I made, so definitely go check that out. But she doesn't, unfortunately, she doesn't have any kits left for this month of January. But if you're interested in the February kit, definitely get on board, or even just interested in getting in the kit club. I would get on board because these kit clubs are they really are neat because you're getting something every single month. And again, I said this before, I just love that it keeps you crafting because you're getting a kit to work with every single month and you don't want to just leave it there. And also, I love the fact that there's a Facebook group where everybody can go in and share everything they made because everyone's going to make something different with the kit. There's not going to be two people that make the exact same thing. So I just think it's really fun. And the group is so inspiring because everybody shares, what they created, and it's just a really fun idea to be in a part of a kit club like this. But I would definitely recommend checking it out. And you can, if you're interested, you can PM. I know. Angie's always going on like a million projects. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to watch the chat, and so if you have a question or anything, just please put it in caps. I don't have a moderator today. I didn't know what to do or who to bring on, and Lorelli is working. So, anyways, so yeah, you distress all those edges. Okay, and then I'm left with this. And if you want, people have those circle punches. I don't. So thank you so much for coming, Jackie. I appreciate you coming and spending your time with us. Even though you don't have much time, but thank you for coming and spending what time you do with us. So, anyways, what I will do is I think if you have a circle punch, it's way easier. All you have to do is put that on there, and then you can cut off a half circle, and it makes it just really nice looking. So what I do, since I don't have a circle punch, is I just take my ruler and I measure, okay, this is 6 inches. So I know the middle of 6 inches is 3 inches. Okay. And I'm just going to go and mark a ½ inch on each side. So I have like an inch. Okay. And so then what I do is, since the inside of this is a circle, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my circle that I have, and to make that little spot, I will line it up and make sure that that dot is in the middle. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then I'll take my pen and I will actually mark the little spot. Sorry, I gotta get up and do this. I will mark my little half moon or half circle. And then I will just fussy cut it out. And it will look just as nice as using a punch. Hi, Lois. Thank you so much for joining us, hun. And hey, Laurel. You taking a break from work, sweetie? You workaholic. So I'm just going to fussy cut this little half moon out. Just because I think it adds, I mean, you totally don't have to do this. This is just something I think adds a little something to the project, to have a little kind of tab in your pockets. And trust me, if you have a punch, this is like So much easier. So much easier. But if you don't, you can always make do. So if you don't got the tools, you can always make it work. Just know that. I'm trying to grab the piece of paper that fell on. Because now I will go ahead and keep this piece of paper and I will use it on my other pages to make sure and do that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to just dress this a little bit, especially to get that little bit of marker off there that I got on there. Oh, what's this? May, since you had said sorry, fat fingers, it like was like show or hide this message on the thing. I've never seen that before. That's funny. It like thought you were being a bad guy, I guess. I don't know. You know what also I found? Oh, yep, I'm locking myself in my room this week and I need to get things finished. Yeah, I hear you. Something else I found out. I've never gotten a thumbs down, but guess what, Laurel? I haven't looked at all my videos lately, and people are giving me thumbs down. The whatchamacallem, the trolls are coming for me, but only one troll. Okay, so again, see, that just looks really sweet and nice, and it kind of just adds a little something having that little half circle there. Okay, so now the next step is I need to put my holes. So how I'm going to be binding this is I'm going to be binding it with these rings. You can buy them at the dollar store, and you only need 3 of them. So I'm going to be binding my book with these rings. So I'll just pull out 3 of these. Okay. And again, I'm just making 1 page, but you need to make as many pages you want, and then the front and then the back page as well. The back page, you don't have this flap. Okay. So I went ahead and made a template for where my holes need to go. What I did was I got my 9 inches, and then what I did was I got the middle of my 9 inches, and then I went an inch down, and that's how I got my template for where to put my holes at, okay? So, and how I line this up is I just line it up exactly with the paper and just put it right there because I know I want my holes. I wanted them like an inch away, so I marked that too. So I love having templates like these because it makes it so much easier when it's time to do, a whole bunch of pages. You're gonna have to do this too. So it's always nice to make the template. Yep, exactly. Those thumbs down don't do nothing to us, huh? We be strong. So, okay, so I got my first hole. And do my second hole. I'm just using a regular hole punch. My husband works graveyard, so I think he's waking up. So if you guys hear him, sorry about that. I thought he was going to sleep longer. He's waking up too early. Okay, and then my third hole punch. Okay, so I'm going to go through and I'm going to want to hole punch all of these like this. Okay, make sure it's like this. Okay, so once I hole punch all of them like this, then what I'm going to do is I think this also adds a really sweet touch and look to it. Is if you go, you can buy some of these at the dollar store, Walmart, wherever as well. And all you got to do, if you want to, you don't want them white, because I don't want mine white, I want mine pink. So all you got to do is put them down like this, and I just get like a scratch piece of paper, like this one right here. And all I'm going to do is put some ink on my thing, and I don't want it too bright, so I'm gonna get some of it off first. And then I just start inking my little dots. So then they'll be just a really light shade of pink rather than, you know, white, plain old white. And you can do this with the vintage photo. You can do this with any ink you like. So I just think it adds a little something. Plus it strengthens the holes that you punched, which is always a good thing. And again, this is not my idea. Totally saw this on another channel. But I just would love to share this idea with you guys. So see, now they're pink and they're cute. Okay, so I got my pink dots now. And so I'm going to need to do the front and the back. So I'm going to put my dots on over the holes. And lining these up is a pain in the bum. But you can do it. Trust me, if I can do it, you can do it. Okay. And what I like about this is you can use this project for anything. You know, you don't got to use it just for make it to hold Valentines. You can use it for, to hold all your ephemera and a million different things. You can even make tabs on the sides of the pages, which would be super cute. And you can do that to mark what's in each section of the book. Okay. So yeah, I just thought this was really sweet idea. Okay, and then the next step, what I need to do is I need to glue my two edges. So this is glued down and it is actually a pocket. And so yep, love Angie's quotes. So I'm not big on especially if you're going to be sticking something in a pocket, it's better to use glue, not the score tape. And the reason that is because score tape never dries and glue dries. So if you use score tape, then if you stick something in the pocket, it might get stuck in there and it'll be a pain in the butt to work with that. So that's why I like to glue my pockets. So anyways, as you can see, I only put the little tiniest amount of glue, okay? And then I'm just going to fold it up. I'm going to just run my fingers over and get any of that excess glue out. Again, same with the other side. And then I have my pocket made, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I also went ahead and cut out the calling cards. So I have my calling cards out so I can, decorate the pages with these, which are all super sweet and cute. Look at these. Look at that. That is like the cutest image ever. And also the back is really sweet too. And so I like this little hint of teal in here. It's really cute. Hi, Debbie. Okay. So again, these are just the calling cards. As I hear May call them, I thought they were just like HEC. But I've heard May call them calling cards. So I guess that's what they are. And I will stick to it. So anyways, and then off of the page that I made, the front and the back, this piece was left of the paper. And you always want to keep your scraps of paper because this is just a perfect tag and it will fit right in here. See? Okay. And so this page is done. Okay, and so I pretty much finished all the other pages, except I didn't think about gluing them. So this is my back page. So it doesn't have a fold up, but you can see I put all the dots on here, but there's no fold on this back page that actually folds up. So there's that page. And then this one, I have to put some glue on. I'm going to be gluing my pages really quick, ladies. I tried to get everything done before I came on, so this was a nice, good tutorial. You didn't get bored out of your gourd. Okay, so there's that one. And also, I wanted to mention the reason I made these pockets only I scored at 9 inches instead of scoring at like 8 inches because I actually did yesterday try to make one of these too. I was just using some scrap paper that didn't really like the design on just to make one just to make sure it looked okay. And I scored it at 8 inches instead of 9 inches. And if you do that, it goes and it like goes halfway onto this hole right here, and half of the hole is through this pocket, so that's why I did it that way. But I mean, you can make the pockets as deep as you want to, make the book as big as you want to. You can change things around however you would like, and that's the nice thing about this project is you can make it whatever you like. You could even possibly make a junk journal with these as like the inserts. That would be cute. And then just put pages in between them. That would be super sweet too. So I'm just gluing my pages. Lois, yes it is. This okay, me too, 2 weeks to get over it. Oh. Okay, so yeah, please write in caps if you have any questions. I'm so sorry I don't have anyone watching. Okay, so there's that. Just gotta finish up my pockets, which will be really fast. And again, I like using wet glue rather than score tape for this just because the fact that score tape never dries. Oh, you know what else I forgot to do? I didn't put those, oopsie, those circle. I didn't cut the circles out, but oh well, too little, too late, huh? Now that I got them glued down, because I was going to do the half circles and all these too, but it's fine. You really don't have to do that. That's just a little more decorating. It's not a must. So, come on, glue, come out. Okay, I just love these papers. They're so beautiful. Authentique paper is just completely gorgeous. In May, she is so good at picking out the paper for her kids. And next month, actually, there will not be any chipboard. So I'm so excited to see that kit. Yeah, be good for a planner. Okay. So we're just gonna glue this last one. Alrighty then. So I'm going to go ahead and send this link to Karen. She's going to come and help with the live chat. Thank you so much, Karen. That's really sweet. Okay, Karen. It's sent to you. All right. So now that I have all my pages glued, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick out the order. So I know that, I got to find my end page. I think this is, there she is. Hi, Karen. So I know that I got to find my end page. You can hear me on YouTube.
May said it'd be good for her planner too, Sierra.
Yeah.
So I know. Oh, that's me. I'm sorry. I forgot the mute.
You're fine. Yeah, it would be a good planner idea. So you know what I did? Oh my gosh, I accidentally. Okay, so the front page actually is not going to have a pocket on it this time. Okay, so I made my front and back page is, so this is my front page, and normally I would put the pocket on the front page, but I put the holes on the wrong side. So oh well. So my front page is not going to have a pocket on it. And so this is my front page and this is my back page. And then I just need to find out how I want my pages to go throughout the book. And what's nice about these kits is all the pocket or all the paper matches. So really it doesn't matter which way you decide to go because it's all going to match anyways. I love these authentic papers. There's that. I don't think I got that one. Okay, there's that. All right. Trying to find this page. Okay, so now I got all my pages together and everything's good. What you could do is if you wanted to make your like front page, super sturdy. For this case, since I'm just making this to hold Valentine's Day cards, I don't really need it super sturdy. But this is nice quality paper, the authentic paper. So is um, so it is, sturdy enough to be the cover, but if you want to make it extra sturdy, you can always double up the paper, no problem. So now that I got everything all ready to go, I just need my 3 little rings. Feel free to talk if you want to, Karen.
Oh, okay. Well, Roberta says, Sierra, since I'm new to paper, this is a great tutorial. Thanks for sharing.
Oh,
and Laurel says, hope I didn't miss anything. Boss came in and I had to drop the phone.
I know Laurel works in a daycare. She works at she does some cooking in the daycare for the food for the kids.
Oh, and she got off early. Happy Friday to me. Okay, I read that wrong.
Oh, yay, that's good. I was gonna get off early. But yeah, also I would prefer some smaller rings because you want them not to be like all saggy like that. But I was gonna show you something to make the rings look good. I'm gonna show you how I always what I use when I have these rings. But um the other lady that I saw a tutorial on this, she actually used some large jump rings. So you can do that as well. So there's or you could put some string or thread or fibers through it. You can, do it any way you like, really.
May does that, and
So,
then she shackles them up with real pretty lace.
yeah, yeah. That's what it does. That's what I'm gonna do is put a bunch of lace on these rings, and it makes it look really, really nice. I love that May does that. It really adds a lot to it. So when you open the book, every page is gonna have, one page that has a pocket and one without. So what I was thinking for my daughter is she's gonna be able to put the Valentines in here and in the pocket pages. And then I thought she could also use some glue dots and stick some of the Valentine's cards to the other side as well. So the main part that I want to decorate is just the front of the book. And I definitely want to use some of the pieces that are in the kit. Um, I also have some heart doilies that I have sprayed with this pink. What I did was I made some pink Rit dye and then I put alcohol in with it so it would dry faster. So it's kind of like your own alcohol ink. And what I did was spray some of the white um, doilies. So they're really sweet. And also I can add these to the pages too easily. But let's see. I'm just going to lay out some stuff to see how it looks. So what have you been up to today, Karen?
Oh, a little bit of everything. I made some General Taiso for lunch.
Oh, that's good.
That's my favorite Chinese food.
Oh yeah. I'm
Yeah,
not a fan of spicy, but I know it tastes I don't like the after bite, but I definitely taste that's really good tasting, but I just am not a fan of the after spiciness that comes with it.
I need to find a good recipe for fried rice.
Oh yeah. Yes.
And Angie C says loving it.
Oh, thank you, Angie. Angie's such a sweetheart. Such a
Don't
sweetheart.
forget to thumbs up, lady, and please share it out too. And if anybody's here that is not subscribed to Sierra, please go ahead and subscribe to her.
Yep, that would be awesome. Thank you, ladies. Let's see what I'm gonna do for the cover. I want to save some of my pieces for the heart album. I'm so excited to do that as well. And this kit comes with like all these little buttons and flat bags. Look how sweet they are. And I love, love, love buttons. And these fibers. This is pom-pom trim.
She really knows how to build a kit. May has an eye for the
Yes.
kit.
She really does. It's just she's every kit that I have ever seen her make is amazing. Have never been ever disappointed with any of her kits. They're absolutely amazing.
Okay, I will be right back because, of course, all my dogs are sitting against the kitchen door looking at me.
No
I'll
problem.
be
Thank
right
you.
back.
All right. All right. So let me just see what pieces I have here. Oh, that's definitely beautiful. Definitely want to add some buttons. Love the buttons. I have another doily here. So, okay. And then I brought some of my own. stuff too. So I definitely want to ink the edges. Or actually, I don't want to use that. So I actually went to the dollar store and they had some really cute Valentine's Day stuff. I think my favorite thing was these felt hearts. Have you guys seen these at the dollar store? Oh my gosh, they're so sweet. Aw, you're so sweet, Angie. I always love what you do too, hun. Always, always. So, I'm trying to see. I don't know if these felt hearts I don't know what the deal is. But that would be super awesome to put on here. Maybe a white one. This would also be super cute to put on the inside pages too. These felt hearts, it also gives some bulkiness to it. So, yeah, I think I'm going to decorate this white felt heart. I'll put this
Oh,
somewhere.
Angie says, always love what you do, Sierra. And Misty says, Sierra always makes the most beautiful things.
Oh, you guys are so sweet.
Wasn't Tammy the one that wanted a yes, May? Yes, she was. Oh, and
Yeah.
Angie says she has some little houses to paint, so she'll be back to watch the rest. Hugs, sweetie. Keep up the amazing, awesome work.
Oh, thank you, sweet Angie. You can. So I think I'm actually going to take off these rings
And
right
May
now.
says she is making a list for anybody that wants to be added onto the kids.
Yeah, in my last video, a lady made a comment either today or yesterday saying she wanted to be added to the
Yeah, I told
kids.
I told May about that, and I told her that it was from your show.
Okay. So I hope she contacted you guys. I gave her the info.
Hello, Karen. Karen Thompson is joining us, Sierra.
Hi, Karen. How are you? Karen is such a sweetheart. I just adore you, lady.
She is.
She
She is.
is so sweet.
She
I
gifted me with.
loved the book she made you. It's so
Oh,
sweet.
was that not beautiful?
It's absolutely gorgeous. She did
Yeah,
such a
that
good job.
I agree. Oh,
Did
I
May
like that lace you're.
ever? Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I said I like that lace you're using.
Oh, thank you. It's just an older lace. Did May get her fabric book too?
Yeah,
Ever?
May got hers
No.
before I did.
Okay.
May's decided to do a walkabout before it got to her.
I know it got lost forever.
Well, Karen said it went to Alaska. It went all the way up to Alaska.
That's nuts. I don't know why that kind of stuff happens. I really
And then
don't.
mine got held up due to delivery. The mailman wasn't even out and about for a week
Oh, jeez.
because of the weather.
Oh, jeez. I don't know. Jeez.
Does your weather
Yeah.
get bad where you're at?
So I live in like the Seattle area, so it's super mild, but we rarely ever get snow. But actually, this year we got snow, like almost 5 inches, on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and that like never, we never get snow, so it's really crazy. And I just, I love it when it snows, but I want it, what it usually does in Washington is it's gone by the next day, so you can drive and do whatever you need to do. I don't like when it sticks around. and that snow stuck around. So
I'm with you. I think the perfect day for snow is Christmas.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. 'Cause you're gonna
and
stay in
then
the
go
house
away.
and be gone by
That's
the day after Christmas, please.
Well, that's like we went below 0 the other night, and we never, I mean, I'm in Tennessee, and I live in between because I like my season changes, but
Yeah,
I don't want up north, and it was like someone had lassoed Tennessee and just pulled us up to Alaska.
that's crazy. That's so not. It's the global warming, definitely. I think, or something along that line that's causing all these severe weather changes. But yeah, it's just crazy because you never get that stuff, and then all of a sudden we're getting like crazy weather. I don't know. Put some lace on here.
Looking beautiful.
Love to. Yep, it's always fun to add lace. Definitely new layers. I know. I'm so excited to see May's show on. Is it going to be Saturday for the box?
Yeah, tomorrow night at 7.
Oh, I am so excited to see that because I want to make that box so bad. I can't even tell you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm excited to do my heart album because I'm going to do mine for my daughter.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mavis, like,
That's
that'd be a good gift for your granddaughter. It's like that hard album. My daughter is girly girl. It would never make it to my granddaughter.
oh yeah, yeah. This is totally for my daughter. The to put all her Valentines in, and I know she will love it. Okay, so that. What else? Do we want to put here?
Okay, May. May's not feeling good. She's going to lay back down again.
I'm sorry, May. I hope you feel better soon, hun.
Take care of yourself, my friend.
Yes,
She works so hard.
she does. She's so hardworking. And she's just constantly go, 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 go. So do about that tip line. Okay.
Hi, Jackie. Jackie Huff is joining you, Sierra.
Hey, Jackie. How are you doing, hun? Just trying to decorate the front of this. Give it some more layers. Before I get the chipboard out. Still on. I don't have a ton of pink lace. Oh, oh, see if I can maybe dye one of these with the stamp. Okay, so I've never tried using the stamp on Venice lace, but or the rayon lace, but we'll see what happens. To make it a little pink. Oh, it works. It works. That's cute. A little bit of pink on the edges. That's sweet. I like that.
I like it too.
Yeah, I've never tried that before. I've seen other ladies do it though. I know a lot of the ones I've seen before, they usually like put the paint on or put the ink on their like the mats you guys use, those
Mm-hmm.
like brown mats. I don't have one of
Oh
those,
yeah,
but
the
the ones
Teflon
stamping.
ones.
Yeah, and then put the ink down, and then they put some little bit of spray, a little bit of water on them, and then they rub the flowers or whatever in it. I've seen that done a lot. I wonder if I can do it to this one too. Some more ink. That's that. Oh yes, it's working.
I gotta find my coffee.
Yes, need coffee. Thank you for the volunteers. This my first story. Okay. But I didn't know that this was so easy just to add the color. It's nice to learn something new every day. Always striving for that, of course. Okay, so I got that. Now I want to pull out ouch, ear. So I know I want these in here, so I'm just gonna add them on. I'm just using tacky Aleene's glue because I don't see any need in using the expensive ones for this. It will stick just as well as fabric tack. I'm a huge believer in fabric tack, but it is expensive. You guys got any plans for this weekend other than the live show?
I've got to try and get out tomorrow because my dogs like to eat every night.
Yeah.
So, I'm hoping I can get out tomorrow and get to Tractor Supply because there's enough to do them tonight, but I'll have to be pulling out of the freezer for tomorrow.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I wouldn't leave the house until it was time to go to church.
Yeah, because it's still there's lots of snow on the ground, right?
Yeah, there's still lots of snow, and I guess the main roads are clear, but they've not come down the side roads, and
Yeah.
my mailman happened to try and brave it. He braved it up the lane and was hoping. Told me yesterday. He said, "I'm hoping I can get back out." He said, "Karen, I would not try and get out of here until Saturday."
Oh my gosh.
I thought that's pretty bad when your mailman tells you not to get out.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly.
And then
So,
there's houses below me, but it's a real windy road going to the river. And
uh-huh.
he said, "I'm not even going to try and deliver down there today." He said, "I know I'll go sideways once I hit that first curve."
Yeah,
So
I bet. That's I've never ran into a situation where the mailman can't deliver. Do they have chains? Do they wear chains on there?
no, you can't in state of Tennessee.
Oh, really?
And when I moved here a couple of years ago, I told him because my lane is tree covered
Uh-huh.
lane, it'll take you several minutes to walk it. And I told him, I said, when it's icy and stuff, I said, because one year I think I don't know, it was the first winter, he tried to get up here and ended up having just to help push him to get backed up and turned around. I said, don't try it. I said, don't bother with it. The mail can wait.
Yeah,
I know they're not supposed to, but there's no sense in that either.
that's crazy. Yeah, that they just expect. And even like the garbage men and stuff. Oh,
We
thanks. Yeah, these hearts, Karen Thompson, they are from they're actually felt and they are from the dollar store. Has them actually. They're really nice to add to this
Wow,
project
and I'm
for
sitting here watching you in Google Hangout and didn't realize them were phone. Good eye, Karen. Good eye.
me.
Tammy, I use a jar that I get out of Walmart. It's just for General Tyso. And I just batter my chicken and fry it and then dump that in there. You need you a brayer too.
What?
You need you a brayer too.
What's a brayer?
One of them things you roll over top. It's a roller with a handle on it.
Oh, okay.
Like a
It,
lot of
it
people use them for inking and stuff.
oh,
It
yeah,
would
I
be
don't have a lot
good
of
to
the
roll things down like that.
yeah. I suppose you could use like a what's it called? Mm, Cookie dough roller. I have one of those fondue
A rolling pin?
rollers. Have you seen those plastic fondue rollers?
No, I don't think I
Yeah, rolling
have.
pin. That's what it's called. Yeah, they're just plastic and
That
they're
probably
called
work too.
fondue rollers. And yeah, I bet you they're probably the same kind of thing. Oh, I hate when this glue gets too tacky when it gets air to it. Pain in the butt. Pretty please.
And I can't say that last name, but Antoinette is joining you, Sierra.
Oh, hi Antoinette. She's such a sweetheart.
Well, since she,
Antoinette, so this is creative or I always want to say creative scraps line. Create and share. Their monthly January kit that I'm making. And I'm not making the kit, but I'm making using some of the kit to make this little pocketbook. But yeah, you guys should definitely go and check out my video showing the January monthly kit because these monthly kit club kits are just amazing. And I just love being in a part of a kit club because it keeps you crafting, and that's definitely my favorite part about it is it just keeps you crafting and going, and this better stick. Maybe I didn't put enough glue on it. I guess the foam. Maybe I should turn on my hot glue. But I love kits. I've always been a huge supporter of kits, and I love kit clubs because they just keep you wanting to craft. And then also, I just love that there's the Facebook group because the Facebook group you can, talk and talk about your ideas and share your ideas and inspire each other, which is always a nice thing to do.
It's always nice. See each other's works.
Yeah, I know
And
because it really
Lois,
is all about inspiring.
no, go
What?
ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying it's really like I love that you can. I love these. I love these groups that have the kit club and stuff because you guys can all see what each other make with the kit. It's really awesome.
Hmm. I agree. And kits are really good for new people to crafting.
Exactly, because it's nice to just have everything right there and you can just spread it all out and you're not like just thinking because a lot of crafters they just think it too far, just overthink it.
Yeah, I think they start freaking out. I know I
Yeah,
did.
yeah. Oh, yeah, me too, for sure. It's easy to overthink things and then overdo things, and it's very easy to do. So it's really nice. Kits are really nice for new crafters. And also, I mean, you don't always use all that's in your kit, so it's nice to build your stash too, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And Lois says she used to live in Seattle. Seattle.
Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, I live in the outskirts. I live in Covington, and I don't think I'd ever be able to live in Seattle. It's a little too crazy. Crazy, crazy for me. There's just too much going on. I'm not a huge fan of the craziness in Seattle and big cities. Rather just hang out in the small cities. It's more my cup of tea. Oh, I think I want to add some more of these. Maybe I should add some. Oh yeah, I got this lace too. I forgot about you. I don't have many pink laces, but I like the ones that I do have. Try to make this tutorial not too long. Yeah, caught, I ended up watching Angela's Rolodex or Dex cards. Um, was able to watch some of it last night after you guys were off by the time I got on there, and oh my gosh, she just is so amazing with those Dex cards. In
Yeah.
May, she just picked it up like so fast. I can't believe how easy they make it look. They just make it look so easy.
Yeah.
Have you tried any of them before?
No, no. No, I didn't. I wasn't even aware of them, honestly, until I met Angela.
Yeah, me too. And Laurel has just like completely fallen in love with those Dex cards too. Like she's just
She should go
ever
for it.
since we met Angela, she just loves them.
Antoinette, if you get a hold of Mai Larsen, she'd be able to give you a shipping price, hon. I can't tell you if it would be what you would consider expensive or not, but she'd be able to tell you how much it would cost to ship one of her kits to you. I'm sorry, hon. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, Antoinette lives in I think it's is it Malta that you live in, Antoinette? I forget, but she lives out of the country for sure. She's an amazing crocheter as well. She just does such beautiful crochet work. So beautiful. I know we all love to fussy cut our laces. Okay, so I can cut that last flower out of there. I'm a big believer in the more ways you can cut your lace apart, the better they are. I love being able to cut my lace up and use it in different ways. Okay, if I didn't do that, then which way does this go? I need to get my chip clip.
She's Judy. Okay, I'm not going to answer for you, Sierra. I'm so sorry, hon. Judy Evan Parker's is here, and she'd like to know what you were making.
Oh, hi Judy. Right now I am working on a pocket book and I'm using Creative Scraps monthly kit. I'm just using some of the paper and embellishments out of it. And I have a video up if you're interested in watching it. But Creative Scraps does monthly kit club, and it's really awesome. This January kit was kind of based on Valentine's Day. So what I'm making right now is just a pocket book, and what I this isn't my original idea. I got the idea from another YouTuber, but they made theirs I think for like billing or something or to watch their bills, but I thought this would be a great idea for Valentine's Day cards and to keep your cards in um, for your children because my daughter she loves collecting all the Valentines from school. They always have the Valentine's Day card uh, exchange at school, and she loves collecting them all, and she really likes looking back through them. And I just thought this would be a cute little place to keep them all in. And right now, I'm just decorating the front. I'm not going to do really much decorating at all inside the book because I think my daughter would really like to do that with the cards she gets. But all the pages have pockets. And yeah, I think that it's a sweet idea, especially for kids. I think a lot of kids would enjoy. And my daughter, she's one of those type of children who she loves looking through my stuff like my yearbook and everything. She loves to check all that stuff out and see what stuff I have in my yearbook and what people wrote in there and everything. So I think she likes these little types of keepsakes. So also this kit does come with this really cool sticker sheet and I want to use some of these. I want to match up some of my inners. Okay, let's grab this
I
out.
had fun just matching the pieces to the pictures.
Yeah, I know. That's cool. Okay.
Oh, and Laurel says, "I am home, friend. If you'd like me to pop in with you."
Okay. Would that be easy for you, or you got other stuff going on, Karen? Would that make it easier for you?
Um, it's what, honey. This is your show. Whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I just didn't know if you had anything else you needed to do. I didn't want to keep you up.
Nope. I planned my day for you.
Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, Lorelli, I'll send you a message in a second, honey. More the merrier. Trying to see what. So look at all these chipboard pieces, guys. Like XO, XO. Look, these are so sweet. I don't know why I'm not bringing them out to show you guys to see what I want to use. These ones I think are a little bit too delicate. I don't want my daughter to break them. But these arrows, oh my gosh, you guys, these This is like my favorite parts about these kids are these chipboard embellishments. May goes all out designing these. Like, look how sweet that is. That is
They are.
so sweet.
Yes, I agree.
I love these. So I think I'm definitely gonna use that one.
She's just talented. There's no getting around what she can do.
No, there really isn't because doesn't she have to draw this stuff out before she even like I know
Yeah.
like
Oh
she can
yeah,
use like the script and stuff, but she has to like draw it out. She's like an artist, really.
she creates it from scratch. Oh yeah.
She's just so amazing. Such an amazing artist. I think, yeah, I definitely want to save enough of these pieces for my heart album.
Okay, and Karen, let me scroll back up, Karen, because I saw a question mark. She said, "Oh, I prefer felt to foam. Is that Dollar Tree, hun?" I'm not sure what she's talking about.
It's Dollar Tree felt. It comes in a pack. It's felted hearts.
Oh,
They
okay.
come in a pack with two pink, two white, and two red. And where's the label? Uh, oh, this is the label, and it says felt hearts, pack of 8. And yeah, they're at the Dollar Tree. So yeah, you can find them. They had a whole bunch, and also they have the foam ones there too that are like glittery. So
Oh, guess what, Sierra?
what?
Rumor has it that our town is bringing in a Dollar Tree.
Oh, you don't have one?
No, I've got to go at least an hour away to get to a Dollar Tree.
Oh, jeez. That's totally sucks. That really does suck.
Yeah, it does. So, happy dance here.
Yeah. Oh my word. That definitely sucks because Dollar Tree is it's just right up the road from me. I don't drive, so I drive but not like what is in here? I don't drive that far. I can only go I have a thing about driving. I'm like super anxious. But yeah. So I don't go that far and that's why it's nice that Dollar Tree is just right up the road.
Okay, May
So
says not all the arrows were designed by her. Some are from where she gets her license right. But some of the hours she did design are hers. But I love these and purchased the license.
oh wow. Well, they're awesome. Either way, I think this isn't the right.
Yeah.
Where do I
Find
go
and seek.
here? I must not be grabbing the right sticker. Laurel PM me so I can send you the link. And yeah, I can't. I don't know what sticker it is. Okay, I know this one
Which one are
is.
you holding?
It was this one, this like
Because I had them
because there's
matched
these
up.
three. There's these three, and I thought they were all the same, but the
What's that? Is it that you make me smile? See up top there? Is that a
this one or oh
no,
yeah,
in the middle. Keep going. Keep going. See where your two pieces of chipboard are laying? No, that's straight up. I know it's there because I fit it somewhere.
yeah, I'm sure it is.
Because I did fit it.
Yeah, I see this one goes here, and this one goes here. This one.
I think Cupid's got nothing on you.
Oh yeah, that's where that one goes.
Okay.
And then I think this one goes right here. Or I didn't know if you can use, and in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Oh, I love these things. So many.
May said the other things in this kit were mine, and I asked Authentique's permission to make matching patterns to sticker sheets.
Yeah, that's
May says she's got it right. Arrow. Do you
maybe
see
I
the
haven't.
arrow?
What?
She said, May said you got it right. Arrow. Is that an
I got
arrow?
it right on the.
Yeah, well, maybe that sticker ain't that long.
Oh well, I can. Yeah, I can cut the. Okay, there you go. Might be just that I had it backwards too. I don't know. Oh well.
May
I'll
said
change it
yes, right
later.
there. Pennant. There's three of
Yeah.
them. Is it the middle one?
Oh, the middle one is it?
I don't know. She said sorry, thinking. I don't where mine's in the box in the back bedroom.
I'll just try all three.
Is that it?
Yeah. I think I might have it backwards. Let me see. I don't even know how you made these match because they're like.
No, that's not it. It's not a complete
Yeah.
match.
It should be. I don't know. Oh well. I can use. There's Laurel.
Hi,
Hi,
Laurel.
Laurel. Oh, I don't know if she can't hear us or. Okay, well, I'll just use, and in the end, the love you take is equal. Okay, these are all
Hi,
so cute. They're hard to choose from, huh? This one. Yeah, because the other ones match like exactly perfect. Perfect. Oh, maybe she's having issues. I don't know why there's been so many issues with Google lately. What the deal is. Okay. So there's that one. And then,
hi, friend. Can you hear me?
yes, we can hear you now. How are you
Okay.
doing?
Good. How are you? Oh, I turned my picture off. I don't know why it came back on. All right. Hi, Karen. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good. Oh, I'm glad you got home early. That's nice.
May said you may have to trim a bit on the pennant.
Yeah, it's fine. It works great.
Okay, wait a minute. One of us isn't clicked on Sierra. Okay. Looked like it was me.
Oh, it, I'm in. Yeah, okay, I'm quick on me. Okay. All
I
right.
like I like that one phrase up there. It says, "I like you a lot. It's like a little, except a lot."
Hold on. Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right, all fixed. Okay. I like you a lot.
May
Yeah,
said the arrow with one heart is hers.
The arrow with the heart. This
With one
one's
heart.
hers. Oh yeah, that's so
Yeah.
sweet. That's super sweet. They're all super sweet. Okay, so thinking,
Judy wants to know if you use the hearts anywhere or are you saving them for something else?
what hearts?
I don't know.
What hearts you talking about, Judy?
The hearts that came with the kit. Judy got the kit too.
Oh, the the big hearts, the ones for the album ones. Is that what you're talking
Chipboard
about,
hearts.
Judy?
Yeah, the chipboard hearts that came in the kit.
Oh, yeah, those ones I'm gonna use. I'm gonna actually make the album. I'm just right now all I'm doing is where's my right now all I'm doing is I am making this pocketbook because I definitely want to make the album as well. But I just want to make the pocketbook first.
Do you have this kit too, Karen?
Yeah, Karen has this kit.
Oh, maybe she stepped away.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm
Oh.
fixing to go out the door and let my dogs back in.
Oh yeah.
Judy says yes, she wants to make the album too.
Yeah, it's super sweet. Super sweet. I'm just inking the edges of my little words and stuff to put on here. Yeah, that heart album's so super sweet. I love both ways they make it with both ugh, the paper and the lace. It just turned out beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay. So these ones, I'm gonna try to put some pink on here. Just to get the edges on the chipboard. I love craft paper, but I would normally probably paint these white, but I'm not going to do that right now. But I'm just going to ink them with the pink. So they got a little bit of pink on them. Do they have white stamping stuff,
Like,
Laurel?
what do you mean? What, like white? Yeah, I
They
think
do?
I have a white. I think I may have a white. I know that Lindy's just came out with the new shakers, and one of them is white.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Martina.
Hey, Martina. If anyone's new, I'm just working on this flip book or this pocketbook flip book. Oh, geez.
Oh, Judy said she's telling me she just got her Heidi Swap Dex dies. She ordered them the day after
Ooh.
Christmas. Jean says you are doing a great job, dear.
Oh, thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Thanks so much for coming over to my channel.
Don't forget the thumbs up, ladies.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was sitting in the school age room and I had my phone like tucked in between my purse and my bag. And I was looking down and I should have been watching the door. And all of a sudden my boss walked in and she's like, Laurel. And I looked up and she's like, "Do you want to go home?" I'm like, "Yeah." Hopefully she didn't see me on my phone. I had like my earbud like up my shirt, in my ear, my hair in front of it.
Oh
So
well. Oh well, she'll get over it. Hopefully. Okay. So I'm just kind of laying. Did you like how I said how I made this thing?
yes, I watched how you did that. I don't what
So
what what is that? A piece of foam?
yeah, so it's like so you know how they have these foam wedges?
Yeah. Oh,
They
you cut out
also have
the
these
wedges.
flat. I can't find the baggie, but it's a flat foam circle,
They have those at the
and it's
dollar store.
like oh, see here it is right here. No, I got it at Walmart. See, so it's like
Oh,
a
okay.
flat foam circle like this, and I just
Yes,
cut out the piece out of here.
exactly.
I just cut it out, and then I put some dollar store, you know, whatever it's
Velcro,
called.
Velcro.
Yeah, Velcro, and it's working. So I don't know if I think I'm just gonna use the one arrow.
Sierra, Jean, and
Yeah.
Martina are joining you, hon. Little Craft Creations is here too.
Oh, that's Michelle. And then, oh, Gina Martina. Thank you guys so much for coming, joining us. So I think
Don't forget to thumbs up, lady. Sierra would really appreciate it if you would share it out to your own channels. And if someone is here that isn't subscribed, show the lady some love. She's working hard for us right now. Give her some love and subscribe.
thank you, Karen.
Sierra, did you share it in the group?
No, I kind of tried. I was going fast. I shared it on my
Okay, I'll go do it.
Okay, thank you. It's gonna be so sweet. Yeah, hot glue is definitely working a lot easier.
I am doing good, Martina. The sun is shining. It's above 0 degrees. Karen's doing great.
I know. Why does that happen? It's like the clearer the sky is, the colder it gets.
Well, because we need the clouds to keep the heat in.
Yeah,
When it's cloudy is how we keep the
right.
warm in.
Suppose you're right.
Thank you for all the thumbs up, lady. Sierra really appreciates it.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, 23. I don't. That's the most I've ever got. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm a superstar like me now.
You are. Work it, girl. Work it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty. I like that.
I think my daughter will really like it because she likes pink. She's a pink girl. She really likes like aquas and turquoise.
Turkles?
Turquoise.
Turkles?
Turquoise. Oh shoot. I just glued that to my
Do you
finger.
want, did you share it on your page, Sierra? I'm sure you
Yeah, I
probably
shared it
did.
on my page. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I shared it on my page. I got that far at least. Okay. So I don't know. I want to kind of like spray paint this white, I think, before I use it. Okay, I think I'm going to color this pink really quickly and put that there then.
Is this the top page you're working on?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking really because my daughter's going to want to decorate the um inside with her cards and everything. So I'm only really going to do the front page. because she's gonna want to do all the putting her cards in it and stuff. Yeah, that's sweet. Sweet.
Judy loves it.
Yes.
Sorry, Karen.
That's okay, hon. And Martina says, Sierra, that's beautiful.
Thank you guys so much. You guys also make sure to subscribe to each other. I want to show all the crafting community our love, share and support each other. May actually has a new group. It's what is it called? YouTube.
YouTubers, I'll have to go look. YouTubers, it's to help. YouTube's changing a lot of things, and they're changing it. It's even affecting us sometimes when we're recording. We've all seen people where they've been live and things have been blurry. That's where they're working on in the back end of things. But they're making it harder. So we all need to support each other.
Yeah, especially us crafty gals and ladies and their channels and stuff, because this is a way to share our creativity and help each other and inspire each other. So all supporting each other is definitely the way to go. Okay. All right. So I like that. And now I'm going to get me some fibers out. Lots and lots of fibers to put on my binder rings. And then I should be pretty close to done. Okay. Cut that.
Hi, Miss Rose. How are you today? Are you feeling better?
I hope so. So sick.
Antoinette says in Malta, we have sun, sun, and sun. Very little rain this winter, and we are praying for some rain. They really need it.
Oh. That new person. Sorry. I know there's unfortunately. Oh, there we go. That will work. Yeah, California was really struggling with the rain for a while. They really, really, really needed rain too. It's not fun when you don't got enough water.
Oh, you're welcome, Rose.
Laurel, I'm going to send you this link
Okay.
in Facebook so you can post it because I can't post it in Sierra's live chat. Huh?
Okay. Oh my goodness, May. She says she knows she spent over $10,000 on craft supplies in 2017.
Oh
Oh
my gosh.
Holy cow.
Oh, are you doing your bills or your taxes right now? You know the exact amount.
Are you sending it to me in a PM, Karen? I don't know where she went. Sarah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thought I lost everybody. Okay, she
Sorry.
just sent it to me. Wait till it hits my computer.
Just
Always takes a
getting
minute.
some strips of lace cut out and some fibers for my rings. You guys, if you just cut some strips of lace and some fibers for your rings, it really adds so much Makes it look so much better than just the metal rings. And I know May, she even paints her rings like white with the sometimes with the gesso or the plaster paint, the Waverly paint she really likes. So I would also recommend that. Definitely recommend that.
Let me know if that works, ladies.
Yeah, try that link.
Although I suppose I could try it and see if it works too.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I was in the middle of having a coughing fit.
It's okay.
Oh no, you're fine. Okay.
Nope, it doesn't work. What am I doing
Okay.
wrong here?
Laurel,
Yeah.
post the
Here, I can
yeah,
just
don't
make
push
you
enter.
a thingy
Push
or
space, and then just push any letter and then hit
Okay.
enter. It's where YouTube's
Okay.
messing with us again.
Okay.
there she is.
It may said wrap seam binding around the ring, hon.
Oh yeah.
All right. Let's see if that works. Nope, that doesn't work either.
I just made yours.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
Oh, it did.
It took me to it.
Oh, okay. It didn't take me to it.
Huh.
Well, it must be mad at you. I don't know.
It must be. It said that this page is not available.
Well, that's
See, Judy says nope for her either.
Okay. Sierra, make me a moderator just for
She
a
did.
minute.
Oh yeah, I did already.
Hold on, hon. Let me see if I can do it. Where are we? Well, I got too many windows open now. I can't even get back to chat. Oh, there we are.
Yeah. Okay. So,
How about that, ladies?
ink some of this lace.
Oh, May says she covers those rings most of the time with either paint or ribbon. Never thought about painting them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Nope. Why is it opening for me?
Do you know that there's that website to like make your things shorter or
I
whatever?
know I normally don't have a problem when I share links. I just put a parentheses on each side and it works. Oh, that one opened for me. The one you put, Karen, opened for me.
Yeah, it should be. It's not too long. That's not the problem.
I got it.
Okay,
You
hon.
have to wait a second and try again because I got in.
Yeah, but that page is really
No.
neat. You guys should check it out.
It's actually warmer today. It's been cold. It's warmer today.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Why this isn't? This was a stretchy lace. Okay, so I'm gonna try my ring thing.
okay. I can do
And oops, I'm not gonna be
you might just want a messenger.
phone over.
Because she won't
Girl must
answer.
have forgot to mute herself.
No, so, okay. I'm good. Hold on one second. I just have to mute. I got to mute for 1 second, Sarah. Hold on.
All right. Okay. That one. It's just a matter of getting these fibers all cut up and tied on.
Okay, hold on.
Let me see how this looks.
Try that one, Judy.
Yeah, and you can share your channel in there, and everyone's just subbing each other, which is really nice. It was a really nice idea for me to set that up.
That link worked. So anybody else trying to join? That link worked, ladies. So, and I might have too many windows open. YouTube just got really slow for me.
That's not good. I don't know what's up with YouTube lately. It's been a really big pain in the rear. Pain. So I'm just tying these pieces of lace and pieces of fibers on my, oops, this is not lined up, on my rings, and that will make it so my rings don't look so icky. You'll see. I'll show you guys in just a second. How pretty much it really does help with the rings. Or you can paint them or put seam binding or ribbon on them like May said. May's always seemed to look really pretty. So she knows what she's talking about. But I really like to tie these pieces of lace and stuff on them, really makes them stand out too. Ouch. Or makes them not stand out so icky looking. I love fibers. Fibers are one of my favorites to work with. I love making bows. It's always fun. All right, so hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. We're almost done, ladies. We're in the final stretch. Thanks so much for hanging in there. Not super good at these live tutorials yet because all the ones I've done on myself, I never finished the project. See how much better that ring looks now with all that fibers and stuff all over it. I think it looks just a ton
That's
better.
nice. That is very nice. I like that.
Yeah, I love it. Looks so much better than just leaving it. Oh, oh, okay. Other two rings. And I actually, you can, put this on your book first and then tie these on, or you can do it before. I end up doing it before usually. It's easier for me, but whatever's easier for you, it works both ways the same way.
Nothing like talking to you when when you're still muted.
Oh.
Fiona is joining you, hun.
Oh. Hi, Fiona.
And Rose is here too. I didn't know if you know.
Hey, Rosie Posey. Yeah, Fiona has been, I feel so bad. She's been so sick. I hope you get better soon, hun.
Oh, we hope you feel better then. Yes.
Yes, no. She's not been doing too well. There we go.
Oh, and Judy Parker said that my grandkids will be here to stay for the night, first time since we got here, so I need to go and put the sheets on their beds. I will watch the rest later. God bless.
Oh, bye, Judy. Thank you, hun.
Thank you, Judy. I'm back. Sorry. That was my brother from California. I don't get to talk to him that often.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. I don't think I even knew you had a brother.
I have 3 half brothers
Oh, they're half brothers.
and a half sister that I've never met.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I only knew about the 2 sisters you have. You're keeping stories from me, Laurel.
It just never came up because I don't get to see them. They all live in California, so I
Yeah.
don't get to see them that often or talk to them that often. But yeah,
Yeah.
my dad got remarried after my mom and had 3 boys.
Oh. Wow. That's funny. He had 3 girls and then he had 3 boys.
That's why he divorced her. He wanted boys and not girls.
Oh, jeez. That's nice, Daddy.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to hurry
Well,
up.
I don't want to say he didn't want girls, but he wanted boys.
Yeah.
I'm sure there were other underlying reasons too, but
Yes. Probably. There always
But he
is.
did. Me and him were very close when I was really little. I mean,
Yeah.
he left when I was 4, but I do remember.
Yeah. Yep. My
Oh,
daughter is a daddy's girl. Sorry, go ahead, Karen.
Jean bought a Xyron machine yesterday at Michael's, 55% off. She is
Nice,
happy.
nice. I would be happy too.
Yeah, how May uses that Zyro machine, she makes everything look so much easier, for sure.
Well, Xyron is a good product.
Yeah.
And Tammy got a Surebonder glue gun in the mail yesterday.
Oh, that's
She's loving it. Yes, the Surebonders are, and I've used a lot of glue guns in my time, and it is definitely one of my most favorite.
yeah. I don't get burned as often as I used to get burned with the one that Walmart sells. I forget the name of it. Starts with an A. Get burned all the time by
I'm
that
with you,
mean.
Sierra. I'm allergic to them too. I
That
own
mean
2,
glue gun.
but I don't use them any more than I have to.
Yeah, exactly. Me too.
But May's a diehard Surebonder girl, that's for sure. Not me.
Yeah, she is.
I used to be, but now I'm a Fabri-Tac
Yeah.
person. I prefer to use that over my glue gun any day.
I think there's a place for everything.
Yes,
There's a
there
Yeah,
is.
everything.
definitely.
It's
I
just
mean, my
what
You
glue gun
can,
is great for flowers.
yeah. You
it may.
cannot use fabric tack to put flowers together. You got to use a glue gun pretty much.
Yeah, even with paper flowers, I know that if you use anything wet, it'll make it take the little oomph out of them as you're layering them.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, you kind of need all the tools in the trade.
Yeah, May says Tammy Sherbon is my all-time favorite. Yes, it is.
I
Yeah,
had
you
one
like
that they made.
everybody to cheer on
I
there.
had one that they made back in the day. I'm not sure who it was made by, but it had oval glue sticks in it and it has such a long, fine point, and I still have it, but the glue sticks for it, just searching for them, and they're so expensive, but it was like I've had it for 30 years. It's like my one of my favorite glue guns, and it's like a big gun. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, both of my guns are Sherbonders. I won't own anything else because my ex is a carpet layer,
Yeah.
and that's when we have to go in and we have to patch. Well, some of them patches are small enough you can't use the semen tape. We have to use hot glue, and he would never
Oh.
have nothing on his truck but a Sherbonder.
Oh, really?
They stand the test of time.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I saw using one that was like DeWalt or something. Like it's, because I know they make them for men to use like when in their projects too. Like they're like a they're like a bigger glue gun. I like the mini ones personally, but
Hello,
Sierra,
Angela.
Angela is in the house and joining you today too.
hey, Angela, how are you, girlie? Almost done, ladies. I promise. Sorry for keeping you up.
You're doing fine, hun. You're
Yeah,
okay. You're
exactly.
fine.
I love making these bits and pieces for the. Yeah, but definitely tying these fibers around these rings make them look a lot better. A lot better.
Don't forget, thumbs up, ladies. Please share on your own social media. And if anybody's here, not even the ones in the live chat, we know you're here. We can see you watching, and that's fine that you're just watching. But if you're not a subscriber, please go ahead and subscribe.
Yep. Super sweet of you.
And don't get mad at me for saying this, but I work, so I don't see everything. Did you do a video opening this kit, Sierra? I don't remember because
Yeah, I did.
okay, I'm gonna have to go back and watch because I really not. I know she doesn't have any more, but I just wanted to see the whole kit.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's an
yes,
amazing
yes,
kit.
she did, Laurel. Shame
I
on the
know,
woman.
but if I sat and watched videos, Karen, when I got home, I'd never craft because there's just not enough hours in the day.
I'm just picking on you, hon. Sierra knows that.
Oh yeah.
I think I saw it, but I'm not sure because I'm just a crazy lady lately, so I just don't
Yeah.
remember. I got too much
There's
on my mind.
chicken running around your head cut off. I hear you. Happens to the
Yeah,
best of us.
May said, you know what, ladies, I've been crazy about glue guns since I was a teenager, making hair accessible. I can't even say that word for my niece.
Accessory.
Thank you. For my niece in high school.
Oh. Yeah, that's how I think a lot of us started out making flowers, and I was a
I
big
I
flower.
was in heaven when I first found out about glue guns because back when I started crafting, I was using like school glue and I was trying to build things and put them together and it just wouldn't work. And when glue guns came out, when I first found out about them, I was like in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
I've got,
go
are your
ahead.
fingers callous? Mine have gotten callous from the blisters.
Oh, I've had so many blisters from burning myself working on stuff with those freaking glue guns. It isn't funny.
Yeah, that you sort of get calloused up and you don't feel it as much anymore. But it's been a while since I've had mine on, so it may probably just blister right up.
Oh yeah.
Did you start making anything yet with yours, Karen?
With mine, no, I'm still working on my mini album, and then I'm gonna do the hard album. That's gonna be for my daughter. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna attempt to do it in fabric and lace and shabby it up for her.
Oh,
And I have a whole nother project
how old is
that
how
I'm
old
gonna
is
do.
your daughter?
My daughter, she's 34.
Oh, okay.
See the
Yeah,
Yeah.
hook?
I have 130 and 118.
Yeah, she's a girly girl. She's such a girly. Mom's a tomboy, but my baby is a girly girl. So I thought, okay, we will try May style on this for her.
Can't wait to see it. I think it's
Yeah.
so fun when you try other techniques and stuff.
Well, I take more after my mom. My mom's not a frou-frou lady, and I think I get it from her because there wasn't a lot of frou-frou stuff in the house growing up, you know.
Yeah.
So and even my work, what I do is a little too frou-frou for my mom.
Oh
But
wow.
Nicole's the opposite. She wants it. Frou-frou it. More frou-frou you can put on that baby, the happier she'll be.
Now, how was I not subscribed to you, Karen? I'm so sorry. I could swear.
Huh?
Oh, I am. I am. Never mind. I'm
Mm.
always expecting it to be read first. I'm like, wait, I know I'm subscribed to her.
Yeah.
I have lost my
And
brain.
she has this really good, she teaches you how to make a waterfall,
Oh,
and
awesome.
she does lots of mini album stuff. It's really awesome. Okay, ladies, so this is what I got. Oops, let me close that up. So, as you can see, this really adds, oops, this really adds to the charm of it with putting these little
Hold it
fibers
back
and
just a little
lace.
bit, hun, so they can see it better. You're a little bit too close. There you go. Can see more of
So
it.
it
That
really adds a lot to it with these fibers and laces and stuff on the rings. It makes
it's
it look so much better to me, I think
That looks
personally.
awesome.
it's
And
beautiful.
thank you. And I can't wait to take some more pictures of it once my daughter has it full. I'll make sure to share all that and stuff, and I'll take some more pictures of it. But right now, and I probably will add some more. I'm thinking of the calling cards and the paper doilies inside, and I'll share pictures. And I want to make some more tags.
Well, it was a big hit, hun. Look at live chat. Everyone loves it.
Oh,
Beautiful. Everybody's happy with it, and it is a beautiful project.
It
thank
is.
you so much. I had so much fun making it, and these papers are just amazing. All May's kids are amazing, and you guys just definitely need to check them out. And being in a kit club is such a fun experience. I think all of you guys would really enjoy it because it really does keep you crafting, because you're getting kits monthly, and it's just, and also being in part of the group and everything, it's just really fun. And then also there's so many advantages to being part of May's Kit Club with the add-ons and everything, like are less expensive, and it's first, you get the first picks. And so really being part of the Kit Club
Yeah,
is
because
awesome experience.
the add-ons go to the kit members first. If
Yeah,
there's not any left over, then you're just out of luck.
yeah. And
So,
there really are, like, the add-ons are awesome, and yeah, you're just, it sucks for you if you can't get it, pretty much, because like that box is absolutely amazing, and I feel sorry for anyone who wasn't able to get it because
What box? See, I missed something else, didn't I?
it was the add-on for the January kit. It's a
Oh,
box to put your heart album in, so
oh, of course it
it's
was.
absolutely stunning, and it comes with the feet and everything.
I miss all
So
the good stuff all the time,
yeah,
every day.
yeah. May's gonna be doing a tutorial on
Oh, so I can be even
tomorrow.
more upset. I'm going to watch a tutorial on something I can't make.
Yeah.
What good is that?
Well, maybe next time. So you're gonna get signed up for that Kit Club, Laurel. All
Yep.
right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me, Karen and Laurel. You guys were so helpful.
Oh, you're welcome,
You're
sweetie. You're
welcome.
welcome. If you would have let me know that this morning, I would have been right here when you started, hon. I didn't realize that, and I didn't even think to ask you.
Yeah,
So
I didn't think
sorry
about
about
it either until I started like, oh, this is a little harder than I thought. Reading and working at the same time.
yeah.
Okay, but thank you
Yeah.
so much, May, for your amazing kids, for spending so much time putting them together for all of us ladies that are able to be in the Kit Club. I know we all appreciate you so much, and
Yes, I
thank
agree.
you so
And
much, ladies, for coming and joining me today. I feel so blessed for you all to come and join me, and I hope you all have a lovely, amazing day. And
Megan will be live tomorrow night for the
yeah,
suitcase, for the box that Sierra is talking about right now. So if you'd like to come and join us and watch her put it together, it'll be on Mai Larsen's channel at 7 Central.
yeah.
I'm not
Do you
sure what that
wanna
would.
do you wanna add a link to May Larson's channel on here, or
Yeah, hold on. Let me get
because
to
yeah,
her.
she's coming on tomorrow night on her. It's creating. Is she going on May Larson Create and Share or Create or
Yeah,
okay,
her first channel, her
okay.
original.
So
Yeah,
yeah, May Larson Create and Share, and
yeah.
she's
And
gonna be
so if you
making
see
the box.
someone
It's
else,
gonna be amazing.
yeah, you see anybody else with a create and share. If it doesn't say May in front of it, it's not. It's not May.
Yeah, it's not her.
That makes sense.
Yep, it's not her. So.
I appreciate that you had me here today, though, Sierra. I had a good time.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. And yeah, so we'll let you guys all go and see you
Hold on
hopefully
just
all
a second.
tomorrow. Oh,
Don't kill
what?
it yet because it'll kill chat. Don't kill it yet because it'll kill chat. YouTube
Okay.
just is not. Why is it not? I don't know if I have too many. See, they got to be working on YouTube. YouTube is not even responding to me. Let's see if that'll work. Really? I can't do anything on a different YouTube page at all.
Oh.
Anyway, Sierra can put it in her group if
But
she
yeah,
wants to.
we'll put it in the group tomorrow in the Imaginations.
Inspiration Alley.
Yeah, sorry. I always mess it up. So we will, and then it will also be linked on my page too. So yeah, definitely join. It's May Larson, create and share, and you guys will love this box she's making tomorrow for sure. So we hope to see you guys all there tomorrow. It's 5
Yeah,
p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 Central Standard Time, and 8 Eastern Standard Time. Right, Karen?
yeah. I think
Okay.
something like that. I'm just agreeing because I'm not for sure.
All right. Love you, ladies. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
May says bye too because her phone's on 10%.
Oh,
So.
May says bye.